Guess what? It's a new year, but the same as all the years before. Some people again think this works. Has this ever worked before? You know what Albert Einstein said about this? Watch this video. Hello my friends and welcome to my channel. This is Austrian Stack. I hope you're all doing very well. This is a short video today and will most probably just a rant about insanity. You know what Albert Einstein said about insanity? He said insanity is doing the same thing again and again and again and again and again, but expect a different outcome. When has a silver squeeze, a silver raid, a silver drain, however you may call this BS, this most stupid idea this community ever had, when did this ever work? Have a look at this chart. And this includes silver for all investment. This is not just including bullion, coins and bars, because coins and bars are less than 10% of the total silver demand. It might be a bit higher in the US, but the US is not the world market. And a lot of channels are now referring to the COMEX. Obviously, these channels are not really well educated and haven't done the research, because most of the silver used for coins has never been traded on the COMEX. There are two things why the idea to drain the COMEX is absolutely ridiculous. First of all, do your research. Who are the biggest and most important producers of coin blankets? Right, these are companies who never ever and who never will buy their coins at the COMEX. So the silver used for most of the blankets for coins has never been traded on the COMEX and will never be traded there. Number two, coins you're buying now. I mean, is it so difficult to understand? Coins you're buying now, the silver used for the production of the blankets for these coins has been traded on the COMEX when? If at all? Yes, months ago. So how do you think will buying silver coins drain the COMEX or any market? That's so utterly stupid, sorry to say. The next thing is, didn't you realize that some of the channels that are now promoting a silver squeeze took part in initiatives in cooperations with other channels a few years ago, telling do not support this because it will just cause an artificial increase of the premiums of bullion dealers and precious metal dealers and coin shops and so on. And suddenly they are promoting the silver squeeze. So what is behind that? One thing, and I'm preaching this for years now. Be very skeptical and critical with channels who are sponsored by bullion dealers or PM dealers. Be very critical, because what they are doing is actually they are promoting what's good for their sponsors. And suddenly, some of these channels promote the silver squeeze. And a couple of years ago, they told you that silver squeeze is the most stupid thing on earth. So please have a look at what channels you're supporting and think, if this is good, think about it. If this is good for the community, if you support these channels. And if these channels to really share content because they want to support you and they want to help you, or if they share comments because they get money from sponsors, from PM dealers and coin shops. And it's clear what they want is the highest premiums possible. But is this really what we want? As said, The silver community, the silver bullion market is far too small to have any significant impact on the total market. And if you have a look at our community, most of the people, sorry, I don't want to offend anyone, but most of the people are not even able to buy 10 ounces at once. So how on earth do you want to drain a market that's actually millions of ounces? So even if we all combine our efforts and drain the bullion market, the only thing we will achieve is higher premiums. But it will not have any impact on the silver market because we talk about less than 10%. So have a look at the pricing, the prices, the sales prices of all the bullion dealers and coin shops after the last silver drain, silver raid, silver whatever, however you call this insanity. The only thing that always happened was that the premiums went up. So is this really what you want to achieve? If yes, if you are happy to pay high premiums, then please support the silver squeeze. Otherwise, have a look at what happened every single time of the silver squeeze and you will understand that it never worked before. So if Albert Einstein is right, if you support another silver squeeze, then please go and get professional help, because this would be a symptom of insanity. So sorry for my rant, but I need to get rid of this because obviously some channels recklessly changed their mind once they got sponsored. So yeah, please think about it and never go beyond your financial abilities. Do not overspend. I'm one of the fractional stackers, and I usually buy maybe 10 ounces at once, and always spend according to your budget, as I'm doing. I constantly buy silver, but I would never ever follow the stupid idea of a silver squeeze, silver drain, silver whatever it is called. Spend according to your budget, buy whenever you want to buy, and please don't listen to sponsored channels. Have a great day ahead. And please tell me that, you do not participate in a silver squeeze tomorrow. Otherwise, you are also responsible for higher premiums. Stay safe and healthy. Bye.